A high-profile trial of members of a far-right group accused of plotting a coup to overthrow the German government is set to begin in Frankfurt. A total of 9 alleged conspirators, which includes a would-be prince, a former judge, a parliamentarian and a retired military officer, stand trial for what is being called the Reichsbuerger plot. Now, federal prosecutors say the group had planned to storm the government office in Berlin, also known as the Reichstag. With armed support from its paramilitary wing, the plan was allegedly to arrest members of the Bundestag, which is the German federal parliament. They were said to have hoped to parade Olaf Scholz on German television to win over ordinary Germans to their coup. Prosecutors say that the conspirators wanted to topple the German government and install Heinrich XIII Prince Reusch as the head of the state. So what is the Reichsbuerger movement? Well, the movement is largely seen as an eclectic mix of monarchy supporters and conspiracy theorists. German officials say that the movement had access to a large arsenal of weapons and they were ready to kill to take over the parliament. The movement is centered around the belief that the pre-World War I German Reich was usurped by modern political structures, as a result of which it did not recognize the Federal Republic of Germany and believed that Germany is still under occupation by the Allies. According to domestic intelligence, around 23,000 people follow the movement, which holds an anti-Semitic stand and a high affinity for weapons. Prosecutors say that the alleged conspirators knew that their seizure of power would involve killing people. The defendants deny charges of treason and terrorism. According to the indictment, there were discussions about whether the death of the late Queen Elizabeth II was a signal to act. The alleged plot, the most high-profile case of far-right violence, has raised concerns on increasing support for radical ideologies. Experts say the threat of a coup in Germany remains negligible. But the fact remains, the trial takes place at a time when the German far right is polling for the European elections in June this year. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.